Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nico Williams, De Jong, and here's the chance to counter. That's been intercepted. Nico Williams, good work on the right flank here. De Jong, oh sweet feet, and the cutback. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Van de Ven. Hakimi is onto it in a flash. Palmer. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Osimhen. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's a superb pass. Could be danger here. Can he get it through? Modric is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Osimhen. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's run loose here. Palmer. That had too much on it. Odegaard. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. In towards the middle. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Neymar. And that was very necessary. And he's managed to gift it back. Spread it left. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, what a pass! Defence has got rid of that. He's gone forward, and it's Son Heung-min. That is good strength. Gets his pass away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've got to make this nice and quick. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hakimi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Odegaard. Osimhen.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Up for a header! In for the follow-up! They've scored! What a moment for the double centurion! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Odegaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a nice... Osimhen! A real chance and a real let-off. And that's another good win of the ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's a fabulous ball. Odegaard! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
This possibly the last play of the half. That's a decent clearance. Nico Williams. Odegaard. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. He's a sharp little ball here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Rodri just eases him off the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Palmer. Oh, that's a fine interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Son Heung-min. Odegaard. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. De Jong. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nico Williams.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Kimmich. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Kimmich.
Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's an excellent interception. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Mbappe! He's found a way through. And they're quick to get it back. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming. Van Dijk. And here's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the substitution. Nico Williams. Now it's Neymar. In with the challenge. Aims beyond the defence. Cross goes in, the chance for the header! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Neymar. He's had a hit! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9.
Indonesia
Neymar.
take a 2-goal
Number
lead,
15.
and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Number 36. Darmin. Substitutions taking place.
Fernandez. Pass is just off target. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a goal kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Mbappe tries to dink it in. Brilliantly cut out. Son Heung-min might just make this. De Ligt. Hernandez. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
2 added minutes. has been
Confirmation that there
indicated.
will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's a sweet ball, that. Fernandez. He's having a go! And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough.
Couple threads, little city traction. Stepping on shoes like it's packed in. Throw an ace loose on my last man. Get a little boost every time I feel a passion. Now I'm getting loose, ain't no telling where I'm crashing. I was getting loot for the rap, brought the cash in. Now we in the room, you can tell who the act is. Who do I trust? Looking at me, do you looking at us? Might not pick up, but I'm good at a clutch. I got some beats that be doing too much. I got some beats wanna see me get crushed. I did some beats when the movement was stuck to the proof of my cup, to the proof of my blood. fucked up, but you can't win. See him running to the ground with your lame is. They be gunning for the crown, better go and put your claim in. Tell no lies. I done came up, but I fell more times. They be trying to sell with the same old lines. I'ma speak mine, better tell your side. Ayy, came out the well, rang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say. You ain't been what I tell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people smoke, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the well, rang on the bell. Sleep on my heart, I got weight on my heart, I got weight on the scale. Let the people talk, they don't own enough. Let my people smoke, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell. Rap game, Fred could've told me. Said I'm on this level with the army. Either one is still trying to own me. OGs trying to call me. Never get around when you mean it, it's scary. Running for the throne, but it's going with your own seat. Picking ball with whoever try to hold me. Burying my past like Kobe. All gold with the home teams hold me. Partner said that I should've bought a. Shorty said never let him get a hold on me. Cash rules, but it don't control me. I give it all back for the glory. No cosign, but we on silence. They say had to keep it going, but now do I trust?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Gundogan spots it and intercepts. Rodri cuts out the pass. Odegaard. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hakimi. Osimhen, caught offside that time. Osimhen. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Rashford. That has not gone well. Hakimi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gently done. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Osimhen. Odegaard. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Palmer. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Gets his pass away, looking for the run.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And here's Neymar. No, he's not getting his way this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Osimhen. That is a great pick out. Odegaard! Away from immediate danger. Rashford. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's played forward. Hakimi. A searching ball that into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw in. And that's definitely not his best. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Guti. Guti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Odegaard, nicely weighted ball. Osimhen. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, good ball. Could be danger here. Odegaard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass is just off target. Now he's off and running. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Neymar. And the shot's on here. Tries a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can clear their lines. Madrid can start a counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Rashford. Oh, super find. Osimhen! It's anyone's ball now. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Fiddles it through. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well, played right into his path. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neymar. Now it's Osimhen. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. He's through, it's one-on-one. Decent hit!
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
And that's another throw. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And here's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rashford. He has found a way through. He's onside. Massive leap.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he spark a counter here? Osimhen. Neymar. That's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! It's in! First blood drawn.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Son Heung-min to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for...
Osimhen! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
El dorsal 19 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9.
Guti. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And smartly reclaimed. It's a sweet ball that. In towards terrific header. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a nice ball. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar. He's found a way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Rashford. Van Dijk cuts it out. He's had it taken off him. He's looking to set free a runner. Aimed beyond the defence. Guti. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
El dorsal 18. El dorsal 6. Neymar. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21. El dorsal 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe. Squeeze it through. Threads one in. Great chance! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And the shot! In for the pieces! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
All square again into the dying minute. And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Pinches it off him. Brilliantly cut out. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very good. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named...
fight to defend my peace. Struggle to find a relief. All the pain still sits skin deep. Been vexed for a couple of weeks. Man stressed on stacked up heaps. But we pressed down by all means. Oh, they're begging and pleading at all please. That is the beginning of an ideology. Moving on, running away. That can never run out, of course. Move with an unknown
habis ini ada mabar belajar rumah.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now here's the delivery. He's having a go. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's free. He has got space. Great leap. Oh, it's come loose. And he can clear it away. Nicely spread, and he skips past his man, heads it, and the ball's come loose here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England, he was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And would...
Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Indonesia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Maradona. He's picked his way through. Maradona! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've managed to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Important interception.
Maradona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Distributed tidily. Alexander-Arnold. Darmian. And now the breakaway. And that could set him on his way. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barella. He's a sharp little ball here. Ødegaard. Looking for the runner. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Maradona. Palmer. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hakimi. And it's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And they can counter here. And here's Neymar. Rodri. Now Ødegaard. That is a great pick out. Ødegaard. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Turns and goes back. Rodri. Cross from Hakimi. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lobbed in behind. Engages and forces him off the ball. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. Darmian. And that's been intercepted. And here's Maradona. In with the challenge. Neymar. Forward it goes. He has found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And searching ball that into space. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Indonesia don't need to press the pack.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi is herring after that one. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Son Heung-min. Palmer. Oh, good read. And it's Maradona. Maradona! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The attendance for this match was
And that interception was most necessary. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Palmer.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
No, that was never going to make it. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's looking to set free a runner. In comes the cross. Darmian. Darmian is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. No, that's been intercepted. The pass has gone astray. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Chance for the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Might want to be careful there.
Substitution.
Now it's Maradona. Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get rid. And Dybala! Back in position. Can he put it away?
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
And here's Maradona. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goes down, but nothing given. Vermeer. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Interesting ball. And he's away. So much time and space here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Indonesia with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
nicely intercepted. Oh, good take. Son held in! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bout of passing. Has a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 42. Number 22. Number 2. Rudiger. Coming on the
Fernandez.
field. Number 8. Figo.
That looks a decent ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Number 25. Substitution in progress. 2 added
And
minutes
cuts
has
out
been
the supply.
indicated.
Looking for the run. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Yeah, composure, gotta get it together, it ain't over. Blew the head gasket on my. I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure, when I step in the valley, I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark, you will never leave me. Quote mark, so I'm in vogue. And all of the times I've been low, I never faced that stuff on my own. Thank you. Friends and family lost both. I'm stronger now and that's growth. Still blessed when I touch road, and brother, I'm still blessed when I'm at home. Gotta fill up my head for the times I forget, so I pull up to the set like. And again, composure, gotta get it together, it ain't over. Blew the head gasket on my. I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure, when I step in the valley, I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark, you will never leave me. Quote mark, so I won't step down. And all of the times I've been let down, you stopped with me and never checked out. Had some doubts, but they're fleshed out. I'm moving forward, that's best now. Blessed when I'm east or I'm westbound, even on a real bad day when I'm stressed out. I just fill up my head with the truth that you said. I pull up to the set like. I pull up to the set like. Quote mark.
May the God of heaven fill you with all joy and peace as you
Quote mark.
above all else go into the valley of the shadow of death. I will do the Lord and be with you. He has loved you now
warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Odegaard.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Palmer. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Dijk. Indonesia have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Zielinski. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That has not gone well. He could be in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Zielinski. And here's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk cuts it out. So what can they make of this? Now it's Neymar. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Osimhen. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Odegaard simply refused to be outdone there. Neymar. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Van Dijk. Scalvini. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Odegaard. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Osimhen. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ødegaard. And it's Son Heung-min. Palmer. Indonesia are looking to... Ødegaard has got himself a free kick. Hakimi. He's in a good position here. Knocks it out wide. Skillfully cut out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half... Decent hit! Son Heung-min. Now it's David. Now what about a counter-attack? And Hakimi. Palmer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's there to retrieve it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Zielinski attempts a clearance. Ah, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hakimi. And he's in on goal. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
Penalty.
Presented with a golden opportunity here to open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Ødegaard now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Osimhen. Interesting ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's felt that, hasn't he?
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Some resolute defending there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And it's hoisted clear. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9. Ødegaard. Number 11.
It's headed upfield.
Rodrigo de
Neymar
Paul.
chasing after it.
Number 13. Zielinski. Coming on
Bellingham.
the field. Number 7. Mbappe.
Costa Curta.
Number 22.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Into the box.
Number 14. Substitution in
Cleared
progress.
without complication. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a good spell of possession, this. Goes in for the header! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Gently done.
Indonesia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do...
He'll try from distance. Now that's well seen too. And it's Guti. This ended up in no man's land. Ødegaard. Can he spark a counter here? Not the most accurate pass. Mkhitaryan.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Son Heung-min. Number 2,
Makaleli.
Coming on the field.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Scalvini. And it's Son Heung-min.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lovely feet. It's a good looking... And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
They've played it short. And the keeper's in command. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Damian. Passes short and sharp. And he was quick to react. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
Oke, one more, sekali lagi. Oh. Oke, satu match lagi. Bang, ini penentuan. Siapa yang menang nih?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. You're able to enjoy with us here some great scenes at this arena by the river. There is no venue quite like this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passing nice and neat. Well seen. Saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. Pass is just off target. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Odegaard. Palmer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out towards the right wing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, nice interception. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Guti. Odegaard. Guti wins the duel this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Osimhen. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That pass has been well intercepted. Turns and goes back. Osimhen. No, that's been intercepted. Saliba. And Kyle Walker. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Guti going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Odegaard! Odegaard! It's run loose, who's going to get there? A searching ball that into space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that pass isn't the best.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's in! That is a brilliant interception. Hernandez gets it away. Oh, that's well spotted. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And that's gone loose. Now there's a fine ball. It's Neymar! Cleared away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Makalele. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Berapa Neymar ini?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. So what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Son Heung-min.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's DePaul. DePaul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Palmer. And that's a good ball. Can he put it away? He scored!
Ayo, Osimhen.
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Indonesia take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's David, and he's gone backward here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Angkal.
Kyle Walker. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Somewhat off target. And the ball's a good one here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Carlos.
Nicked it back promptly. Shot could be on.
Hello.
Here's a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Ødegaard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Osimhen.
Interesting ball. Oh, what a pass!
Mabar.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Shooting.
Palmer!
Oh, terlalu pelan.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Harus masuk Odegaard. Kalau nanti mungkin Osimhen ganti siapa? Son.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 9, camisa 22, camisa 11, camisa 18,
Rodri.
camisa 21.
Nice sequence of passes this. Back into the middle.
Camisa
That's an excellent
42,
interception.
camisa 14.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
One.
Hits one!
Camisa 20. Teremos uma substituição.
75 minutes played. Indonesia are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball is bounced loose now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Musiala. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Pelanggaran.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's Son Heung-min.
Son.
Son Heung-min!
Ayan,
Oh,
Son.
that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Something
Son
Son.
Heung-min.
Gak dapat.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Neymar.
It's Neymar!
Fernandes
And he
ganti
comes
dulu.
up trumps again.
Capek dia. Kembali lagi siapa yang ganti ya? Relax. Relax. Mau ganti Rafael Struijk. Oke, Rafael.
Substituição em campo.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short.
Camisa 3. Substituição em
And now a
andamento.
sudden chance to counter. Ah, he's had it taken off him.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Aduh,
acréscimo.
Rafael lembat.
Son
Son.
Heung-min! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gently done. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
1-0.
And there goes the final whistle.
Okay.
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of
Mana,
victory.
tidur besok pagi.
Fingernails bitten to the quick.
Unjuk. Wah, gimana?